everyone, and welcome to another episode of Starr vs. Today I have given myself the grand challenge of trying to obtain count them, 4 different cosplays for under $25 only with the app Wish. If you've ever ordered from Wish, you know it takes a really long time to receive, well, just about anything from them. It takes about a month usually. I began this quest in the beginning of March to see if I could actually get 4 decent looking cosplays for under $25. Now that everything has arrived, I'm going to go through each individual package, which I have not previously really opened. Like, I cut it open to see which item had arrived, but I did not take the item out. For the record, I just wanted to say I am not sponsored by Wish. They did not ask me to make this video. They did not, in fact, ask me to torture myself this way. This was all my idea. There goes the package of Do Not Eat. The first one that I'm opening up looks to be the Sailor Mars cosplay. Now this is what the outfit is supposed to look like. Now what I've received so far, well, it is wrapped really well, even though it came in a plastic envelope type thing, which if you've ever ordered anything from Wish, pretty much everything comes in these plastic bags. It doesn't smell bad. I've noticed that a lot of people who do hauls off of Wish remark on a really terrible smell. This doesn't smell bad. It just smells like fabric. It doesn't look too bad. This is something I probably won't use. It has a cloth tiara, which, you know, if you're just using this for a Halloween costume, that should be fine. Okay, I'm not going to show that because I'll get demonetized. It comes with underpants. We ain't showing those. It has the little red choker, which obviously I will wear, and it has the Sailor Mars gloves. Okay, so this is the Sailor Mars cosplay on. I did not, in fact, put on this yellow headband thing I'm going to show you. This is not happening on me. Sorry. There are better tiaras, and yes, that is part of the cosplay, but I'm just not gonna. My hair's already a hot mess. You're gonna have to excuse the frizz. Florida life. So moving into the quality of the costume. The gloves are really nice. They fit. They're well made. I haven't had any problems with rips or tears. There are a couple of strings that do need to be clipped a little bit, and that's perfectly normal. I wasn't expecting anything else. A small couple of notes on what could be better about this is it does have built-in crinoline in the skirt. There is not a liner in between your body and the crinoline, so it could be a bit itchy. Because the back of the skirt is so short, it comes up just underneath, maybe 2 fingers below the cheek area. I would not wear this without booty shorts and some dance tights. I just wouldn't, because if I bent over, this would no longer be a kid-friendly show. So we're not going to do that. Now this next one I ordered simply because of the character it represents. I don't believe this cosplay actually is in fact considered a cosplay, although it could be certainly made into one. This one is a custom-made Harley Quinn costume dress, it says. I just couldn't resist. You know how much I love Harley Quinn. I mean, I've got like a giant bunch of Harley Quinn stuff. In fact, I think I'm gonna make a video about my Harley Quinn obsession. I think you guys would enjoy that. This is what the dress is supposed to look like. Now, this particular one was $20. Let's see if it was worth the $20 and the month-long wait. Well, plus shipping. Tell me this is going to be kind of big, I think, isn't it? I think it might be a little bit big. We'll find out when I try it on. But it is a satin material. It does have the corset lacing. I might have to alter this. There's no boning in the corset part, but it does lace both front and back corset, so I'm not sure which way is the, oh, there's a zipper. This way is the back. Okay, so that's the dress. It's got this little bolero that has a hood. The quality does not seem to be bad at all. It doesn't smell funky, thank God, because I really don't want to put on something that smells like. This is the Harley Quinn dress on. Couple of things I would like to mention. This dress, the idea is very cute. The execution is not cute. This does require quite a bit of work. As I had mentioned earlier, a seam had split just really pulling it up. It wasn't under any tension. I'm not too fat for the dress. It's actually a little bit too big. If you notice in this corset area, I had to cinch it up completely front and back, and I've still got a lot of extra room. To make this dress work, I would need to stitch up that ripped up seam and reinforce it. I would also need to install some boning in the corset area to give it some structure. Other than that, I do like the dress. I think it's very cute. It's the skirt's not too short. It definitely needs also a crinoline underneath to really give it, like I said, some structure and shape. Because of the type of satin this is, kind of like that costumey satin, it lacks any kind of structure unless it's kind of formed into it. Based on these things, I'm going to give this one a fail personally until I get some time to myself to be able to fix this. I do think it looks rather cute without the jacket, honestly. I think it looks better without it. But I do see why this is a piece of it. Being that I don't really have lots and lots of time on my hands, it might take me a while to make this into something completely workable, which really makes me sad because this is one of the things that I was super looking forward to getting. One thing that I will say when you are shopping on Wish is always make sure that you read the comment section. People who have previously ordered it will warn you of any kind of like defect in the product usually when they receive theirs. They will also tell you if it runs true to size, because a lot of this stuff coming from Asia runs very small. Sometimes you need to order 2 sizes up, or at least a size. Some stuff does run true to its sizing. The Sailor Mars one, I think I only needed to order 1 size up. I believe I ordered a large, and normally I would wear a medium. So just something to keep in mind. Let's move along. This next one I ordered because I really have a deep love for the Alice in Wonderland franchise. I especially like the super creepy Alice. So I went and bought this one. This is the Alice Madness Returns, and so far I'm loving the feel of the fabric. It seems like it's very well made. It's not sheer. It seems to be made of a good quality, and from looking at the dress, it looks like it's going to fit. This is what we're looking at. It looks strikingly similar to what I thought it was going to look like when I saw it online. It has a little bow that goes pinned to the back, and it has the sash, which goes around the middle. I'm looking forward to putting this one on for sure. Let's go ahead and put it on, and we will see if it's a nail or a fail. This one's so far my favorite. Still have one more to try on, but this one's just so cute. It has the bow, it's all nice. There was one small issue with it, and that is because I lift my daughter a lot, and she's 4 and quite, she's quite heavy. So I do have a lot of muscle in my arms. The bands for the sleeves do not have any give to them. This entire dress is just straight up non-giving fabric. So it is a bit tight, and I might have to add a little tiny bit of elastic or fabric here just to make sure that I have my full range of mobility and can do everything that I need to do, like chase after the kid, make sure she doesn't destroy things. Because of that, because I don't have, because I can't really move as well as I need to, I wasn't able to zip this up entirely on my own, but I can put the seams together, and there's a lot of room, so I do know it will zip up if I had help, or if, the sleeves weren't quite so tight. Other than that, the only thing this outfit really needs is a pair of cute Mary Jane shoes, some white stockings, a little black choker, and maybe a bow for my hair, and some very tragic makeup. Maybe a crinoline to puff this out a bit. I don't know, what do you think? Is this something that needs some puff? I think it does. But all in all, I'm very pleased with this particular cosplay. I definitely would put this in the win category, even though it does require just the slightest bit of alteration. Now, the Alice dress that you just saw, that one was only $22. Again, I was only going for like the base price value of what it was going to be, having to be $25. Do keep in mind, if you order anything from the Wish app, that there is quite a bit of shipping because most of this stuff is coming from China and Korea, etc. It has a long way to go. You do save a lot of money, but the shipping will get you if you're not prepared. Now lastly, frankly, this is the one that kind of started the whole thing for me. I was looking on Wish, just kind of, curiously looking around to see what all was available. I saw this particular cosplay and I right away wanted it. It was a fantastic price point, and I really hope that this is going to be the best one so far. I have loved this character for quite some time, and I do in fact have some of the stuff up on my shelf. This is the cosplay that I ordered. Yes, I like SpiderGwen. Sue me. So let's see what we got here. We have the mask. I'm not a giant fan of wearing things on my face. I can barely tolerate like doing my makeup in the morning. So I don't know that I will get a lot of use out of this mask, but I do have, if you've seen in a previous video, a blonde wig that I can definitely pair with this outfit, sans the mask. I can do SpiderGwen unmasked version. The other piece of this cosplay, of course, is her long full body suit. And it does have the shoes printed on the outfit, but I will absolutely be wearing slip-ons with this because I can only imagine what would happen to this lycra bodysuit were I to walk around barefoot. It all appears to be very well made. It doesn't appear thus far that it is going to be see-through on me, but we will see. Let's go ahead, check this thing on, and see if it looks like it's supposed to. Okay, I am pleasantly surprised by this SpiderGwen. It definitely fits. There's no transparency that I can see. I was initially worried about this particular one, mainly because some of the comments stated that the fabric does tend to run a bit on the thin / possibly sheer side. So I did order a size up from what I thought I should order, just to make sure. Although because I am really short, I'm a small person, the sleeves are slightly too long, which is fine. I can live with that. One thing I will say about the suit that you should definitely know before buying one of these full body suits is I would not suggest eating or drinking anything. If you think that you're going to have to use the bathroom, you are definitely SOL, because the zippers in this are very fiddly and small, and the only way to get out is to be able to basically like unhinge your own shoulders and unzip yourself to get out, unless you install yourself an emergency hatch down below. That's the nicest way I think that I can say that without getting in trouble. All in all, I think this is a really good cosplay. I kind of feel like I should put the hood on just because I am doing a review on this. Hold on. So this is what it looks like with the mask on. I can see not very well. This is definitely something that would just bug the me all day, and I don't know how other people do it, especially people who do the Deadpool costumes and what have you, or Spider-Man. This is just really, I feel like I can't breathe, and it's really setting off my anxiety, so I'm gonna remove it. But let's go on with final thoughts. So the SpiderGwen cosplay that was just revealed, that one I purchased for only $13. Now that is pre-shipping and pre-tax, of course. So there you have it, 4 cosplays for under $25. Which one was your favorite? Which one do you think was a nail? And which one do you think is a fail? Go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. Also, please feel free to follow me on my Instagram account, which I will link here. If you liked this video and want to see more of its kind, please tap that like button. That's how I know what to do for future videos. Also, if you want to be notified anytime I make a new one, go ahead, subscribe, and ring my bell. That way, you'll get an alert on your phone whenever I post a new one, which should be every week. Until next time, please be good to yourself, be good to others, and be good to the planet. Bye. Big shout out to my good buddy Chris, who has now started editing my videos. You'll probably notice the quality has significantly improved. He also has his own YouTube channel, which you can watch here, provided that he links the link to his YouTube channel.